Top 5 bafflingly dumb celebrity side projects. Everybody needs a hobby, even famous people. After all, they can't just do the one thing that earns them millions upon millions of dollars day in and day out, without some variety to keep their lives interesting. Here are the top 5 absurd and pointless side projects that some celebs took up. Number 5. At number 5 is Goop.com. Gwyneth Paltrow leads an amazing, super fortunate life and wants to teach you how she does it. That's the basis of Goop.com, a lifestyle site launched by Miss Paltrow back in 2008. She dishes out unsolicited advice on all facets of a perfect life, such as fitness, fine dining, home organization, making unwatchable movies, and finding the very best pieces of fruit to name your children after. Many people have labeled this site as elitist because who asked the girl in the fat suit from Shallow Hal what she thought about anything? Her response was that people who critique her don't just get it. Well, she sure convinced us. Number 4. At number 4, Bruce Willis sings and sells the blues. When you think of having the blues, what comes to mind? Money woes, your spouse leaving you, your dog running away, your latest box office blockbuster only making $75 million at the box office. Bruce Willis feels your pain, at least on the last part. That's why in the late 80s he released a blues album, The Return of Bruno. Bruno was a character he played in a bad movie you have never seen, who sang covers that inspired you to listen to the original 100 times over, simply to dull the pain. 2 years later, he released a second album so bad, Wikipedia doesn't even bother to link to it, followed by a classics collection 12 years later. Number 3. Paris Hilton's hair extensions come in at number 3. Because when we want to find that perfect bit of fake hair, we trust somebody who just turned 30 and has all her hair. That didn't stop Miss Hilton from releasing her own line of hair extensions a few years ago, which were apparently so bad she didn't ever use them. She was sued by the company manufacturing said fake hair because she didn't wear them on TV like she was supposed to. Instead, she used other companies' fake hair, and as we all know, if you wear the wrong kind of artificial clip-on hair, you're just going to look silly. To be fair, she probably did not do this maliciously and knowingly. More likely, she was just being her typical moronic self and couldn't tell one bit of fake hair from the other. Though she was curious why some of the packages had her picture on the package. She should probably ask her attorney about that. Number 2. At number 2, Madonna writes children's books. Now, to be fair, Madonna has actually made money off these books and people seem to like them. Her first, The English Roses, is the fastest selling children's book of all time, but then again, people like a lot of nonsense Madonna puts out simply because she's Madonna. Remember, her butchering of American Pie was a major hit. The fact that anybody allowed her to continue writing children's stories after Rose is proof rich people can get away with just about anything. Number 1. And topping the charts at number 1, 50 Cent creates the perfect condom. No, it's not a condom that costs 50 cents and is probably made out of wet toilet paper. No, this is the ultimate condom, envisioned and overseen by the greatest rapper ever, named after chump change, 50 Cent. Called Magic Stick, these were supposed to be everything a guy could want in a condom. 2 problems. First, most guys would say the perfect condom is one that isn't there. No man gets excited about wearing a condom even if there is a top hat on the box. Second, they failed. According to the man himself, I wanted things in it that wouldn't work, so the entire line was cancelled. Nobody knows what exactly he wanted in there. A flowery scent? A built-in penis enlarger? A tiny MP3 player that plays Candy Shop every time you get down to business? So many unanswered stupid questions. It's probably best these condoms didn't work out though. The guy designing them has been shot at least 9 times. What does he know about dodging bullets?